This week, Nike and Supreme are finally going to do that collaboration that they've been promising us for the entire season.
Nah, man, they ain't releasing the dunks, G.
Wait, what?
That's right, you pesky YouTuber. You're getting cross-trainers.
Well, who the wants cross-trainers?
I feel like I'm chosen. I'm covered in gold.
Welcome back, friends, to another edition of Fauntleroy's Finest, and today I'm going to take a look at Supreme's Week 8 for the Fall/Winter 21 season. Spoiler alert, it's not that good. But I know everyone out there is wondering what are the top 5 items of the week, and I am here to help you with that. Although it's going to be very hard for me to find 5 items that I would put in the top 5. Before I get into this, I have been talking about this fishbowl. I tried to give this fishbowl away when I hit my 300th subscriber. Well, we're at 400 now, and Throaty McPokester, the original winner, he never claimed his prize. So guess what, guys? I'm gonna rerun the raffle. That's right, guys, I'm gonna rerun the raffle, and I'm going to do it for this Thursday's video. So put a comment on the fishbowl giveaway video. Just leave any comment over there. I don't care, but if you want to get into this giveaway before I rerun it, you need to put a comment right on this video that is up here somewhere. I'll put the link to it in the description as well. Throaty, I apologize. You're a great guy. If for some reason you just fell into a well and got frozen like Captain America and then you thaw out like 40 years from now, I'll fucking hook you up with a t-shirt if I'm still alive. Don't you worry. Hit me up. Hey, shit happens. Either way, someone else is going to benefit from you not showing up here. So if you want to win one of these for yourself, look at how handy it is. It handles styrofoam pickaxes. There's stickers in there. Look at how sturdy it is. It's a nice bowl. So if you want to win one of these, you got to comment on the video above. It's the fishbowl giveaway video. I'll have the link in the description as well. Just put a comment on there. I'm running the giveaway based on comments on that video. Now, let's get into the list. Alright folks, let's take a look at this Week 8 list for Supreme. I'm not lying to you, this is one of the harder lists for me to pull 5 items from. I was even asking folks in the Discord like what they thought, because I honestly don't really see 5 items that I would tell people to go out and get. I don't really like too many of these items for personal, and I don't really like too many of these items for resale. So that being said, let's try to find anything worth buying this week. Like I said, guys, I'm gonna have a tough time finding 5 items out of this list, but I'm gonna do my best. And so for number 5, I'm gonna go with this monogram denim crusher. Specifically, I think that the blue one is the one to go after in this. We saw this pattern on the pants, and then there's a shirt as well that came out a week or so ago. I think that the pattern is really good, and we've seen crushers like this do well in the past. There was the frayed logo one last year. The quality on those were really nice, and I think that these ones should be very similar. So specifically the denim crusher, and usually larger sizes do better. So for the number 4 item, and it's kind of hard honestly to put this here, but I'm gonna have to put the shoes as my number 4 item. I actually do think that there is profit in these, so I should put them higher on the list. They are just so hideously ugly. I don't know what they were doing with these. I don't know why Supreme had to make cross trainer lows. Did Nike catch them cheating on them with another brand? For some reason they decided to make these horrible shoes. Can you please make us some cross trainer lows with Supreme all over it? Maybe somebody's gonna buy these. I mean, yeah, people are gonna buy them, sure. They're gonna sell out, and I do think that they're gonna profit. Now, I don't see them being like a ton of profit, and it's probably gonna be a lot more money for you to make local flips than if you have to go to eBay or StockX and all that kind of stuff. But I think that the retail for these are like $130 or something to that effect. That's the same lines as a Dunk or like a fancy pair of Air Force Ones, basically. You can't really go wrong with that price point. I would have to say that the black one looks better, but the white one sticks out more. And the branding on the white one is a little bit better because it's red, white. I don't think there's going to be a ton of resale in these, but I do think there is a little bit of profit. These should be somewhat limited, so that will help them. And they say Supreme on the back, so that's not going to hurt either. So for my number 3 item, I am going to go with these 2 beanies, the big logo beanie and the Shrek beanie. I actually like the big logo beanie better for like more over time, but the Shrek beanie does have some sort of like novelty to it, so I do like both of these to throw in a multi-cart if you're grabbing maybe the Shrek deck, if you're gonna grab one of the shirts or some pants, or there's something there for your personal that you're wanting, if there's a bunch of hats that you want to grab, whatever. But if you're buying something else, throw one of these beanies in with it, and you're gonna make about 10-20 bucks extra on the cart by doing that. Speaking of Shrek, number 2 item of the week, of course, the Shrek deck. You know I'm a deckhead. That's what my wife says all the time. You said dickhead? Well, that's not nice. I don't think I have to tell you that a big spell out on a deck is going to sell out quickly. Obviously, the Shrek shirt sold really well. That is hard to say fast. Shrek shirt, Shrek shirt, Shrek shirt, Shrek shirt, Shrek shirt. Yeah, I can't do it. Obviously, that shirt sold out pretty fast, and I do see these decks selling out pretty fast as well. I know we've had a lot of decks, so I don't think they're going to fly. I do think, though, that of the 3, the one with the cloud background will probably go fast. It will sell out pretty quickly. The other 2 might linger around. You should be able to get into a second cart. But again, the decks are a little more expensive at $60 now, and the shipping on the decks are $14. So that's why I'm saying if you are going to buy this deck, I would definitely throw a hat, a beanie, something in the cart. Even if it's something sitting right now, like throw it in your cart now. Like the Gons beanies are still sitting. There's a few of those hats still sitting from last week that are totally fine. And now here we go, my number 1 item for Supreme's Week 8. It's Palace. That's right. Yeah, F you, Supreme. I'm sick and tired of this bullshit. Look at this week that you've given us. There's nothing here. You've given us a cross trainer. The only thing a cross trainer coming out this week is telling me is that we're not going to get a dunk next week. We're definitely not doing another Nike collab the week after we just did these cross trainer lows. Listen here, James Jebbia. You're on a timeout from your iPad for 2 weeks because I want you to sit back and reflect on what you've done to Supreme this season. Cross trainer lows. Why don't you just do like Kanye, give up and try to make New Balance, huh? This is flippin' ridiculous. That being said, I kind of do like this Palace lookbook for the winter season. So let's take a look at some of the items I think are ones to look at from the Palace winter 2021 season, while Supreme sits back and reflects on itself and thinks about how much it has hurt us this season and how much it has put us the pain. Okay, we're back. Now, Palace. Now, I do like a lot of this Palace stuff. If some of you guys aren't that familiar with Palace, I don't know why you wouldn't be, but if you aren't, it's basically the UK version of Supreme. Kind of a high-end shop that says it's for skateboarders, that does collaborations with a bunch of crazy things. Usually they do crazy accessories. I don't see a lot of crazy cool accessories from them for the winter season. I really do like this flannel dove shirt here. This stuck out to me. I do like the Palace flannels generally better than most other places. I think that shirt's really cool, and I like the quilted interior. They have this dove theme through a lot of different things. I do love it on this jacket. This color in particular, this green, looks really nice. I kind of dig this Einstein sweater. I mean, I don't know if it's a reseller or anything, but I think it's pretty neat. It's a cool sweater. And then this other sweater here, Palace, with the hammer and sickle for the sea. I think this one's really neat too. This is hand knit. And most of the sweaters like this that I've seen personally from Palace are very high quality. So I think these are great items to go after if you are interested. I like this high kick hoodie. I'm not sure if this is a reseller at all, but I think it's a cool hoodie regardless, and it comes in a couple of different colors. So, and then obviously the big ticket items would be anything with Trifergs on them. The Triferg is to Palace as the box logo is to Supreme. So first off, we have these started up hoodies. I think these are going to do really well. I'm not loving them 100%, but anything like that should do okay. I really dig this ye old hoodie with this Celtic design Triferg, and the front looks really nice with that Celtic P. That's a really nice piece. I would say this might be the item of the lookbook in my opinion. And then they always have a lot of good t-shirts. We can take a quick look at all of the shirts right now. The Strike It Lucky shirt in black. This might be the shirt of the year for Palace. This would be like if Supreme put 4 box logos on the front of a shirt where it actually didn't look ridiculous. But I think this is a really cool shirt. Strike It Lucky black shirt. We'll have to take a look, pay attention if that is releasing on Friday. I might grab one of those. And for Palace, they have a bunch of cool hats. I think if I was looking to resell any of the hats, the dad hats do okay, and I think this Higment 3D 6-panel probably has the best shot of any of the hats of reselling. The beanies here should be a lot nicer too. This cable knit beanie looks really cool. The Gore-Tex beanie looks pretty nice. And then as far as the accessories goes, there's not a ton here, honestly. Usually they try to up their game similar to how Supreme does. I don't see too much here. Obviously, if you're grabbing something, get a sticker pack. It's always a decent little multi-card edition, and they have some cool stickers coming out this season. They have a couple of pins. The Strike It Lucky pin is pretty decent. A dog bowl, but it looks really small. It'd have to be for a little dog. I'd be interested in the money clip if it's not like $100. If it's like a cheaper money clip, I would be interested in that one, but I don't really see a ton of cool accessories. But I do see some cool shirts. There's a couple of cool hoodies. That being said, Supreme, I hope that you've learned your lesson here. If you keep this crap up, I'm just gonna switch over to Palace because they're still making stuff that people want.
Okay.
You're giving me bricks every week. I'm not happy with this. You know how to make things that people want.
Do it!
Exactly, like he said. Alright guys, I'm sorry I had to do that. I had to put Supreme on blast. They haven't been on their game for the past few weeks. I'm just calling it out. Up your game, Supreme. Stop bringing us cross-trainer lows. And like I said before, no iPad until I see those dunks, mister.
Got him!
Make sure that you comment on the fishbowl giveaway. The link is in the description below. I added the card earlier in this video as well. If you want a chance to win the fishbowl, go leave a comment on that video. I'm going to run a raffle from the comments that are on the fishbowl giveaway video. Not this video, the fishbowl giveaway video that I shot several weeks back that the link is in the description for. Alright guys, all that being said, I do hope that you are able to grab anything that you want this Thursday if you're going for Supreme, or this Friday if you're going for Palace, because you know I put Palace at number 1 because we are angry at Supreme right now.
Bad boy. Down, Supreme.
I'm watching you, Supreme. Alright, let me stare down Supreme for the rest of the week. You guys go ahead, take off, and I will see you next video.
I don't know what I would do without y'all. I'm about to the day I found. Yeah.